Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Alright, so we got our stuff and we got some PCs that needs to be repaired. Wait, what? Yeah. I have sworn I ordered a case. Did I totally forget about that? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I ordered like this one. For real? Okay, I'm just gonna go out and solve some problems here and calm myself down. So let's start with this one, where I think it's just thermal paste that is our problem. A little bit of this. And let's put your cooler back on. Yeah, because I even have that AIO cooler that I ordered. I must have accidentally removed the case because I'm pretty darn sure that I ordered one. And yeah, it's kind of going on my nerves here. Just a tad, a little bit. Alright, let's get into the BIOS, because I kinda wanna check out some stuff. Oh god. Not one of those drives. I hate them. With the bloody passion of 1,000 suns. Alright, let's just get 3D Mark. Let's not even try and get anything else. Because I can't even... Okay, we are level 8 already. I feel like we've done pretty darn good. Right, so while that's running, let's... Okay, this one is about replacing RAM and motherboard. Pretty easy. Diagnose and fix, where they said Corsair, so it is a power supply. Yeah, the building was the last one. Seriously, did I really not order a case? Well, there's nothing on the board. And there clearly ain't a case here. Alright, well. I hate doing this, but I guess I'll just need to do a little fast order on it then. Crappy thing is that that cost me 140 instead of 40 bucks. That is a really cheap case, but then again, that the case is cheap does not mean that it is, well, bad. I almost said something else. Let's at least try and keep it somewhat family friendly here. I try. I do not always succeed, but I do try. Yeah, this one too has one of those really slow drives. I haven't gotten any new cool tools, have I? Get GPU tuner at level 13. There's still like 5 levels left until that. Kinda sucks. Ah, oh, we're done. 2,823. Alright. We're good. We're real good. Collect full stars. Or what? Like what? It's 5 half stars? What? Not sure at all what that was about. We unlocked some new parts though. Oh, 16 gig stick from Corsair. Cool. Okay, let's go on and do some repairs to replace motherboard and RAM. Oh god, that's filthy. First up, I think we're gonna give you a good clean, because, well, I more or less don't want to touch this. Well, this is why you need to wear gloves when you do this, because it gets disgusting. Okay, that's a lot better. And now we gotta remove exactly more or less everything. Yeah, I know. Worst replacement ever. How what happen when you need to replace the motherboard? So many cables. There we go. And there we go. All right, let's put in a new motherboard. And there we go. All right, let's try and put your stuff back in here. Or at least as much of it as I can. And it's to say everything besides the RAM. Okay, so guess that means that this is the one we're looking for. Oh yeah, I went with a red one because it matched the graphics card. I remember now. I could have gone with a white too and matched the cooler. But I guess I didn't look at that. But that would probably have been very nice too. Okay, did you mention anything about specific cables? No, you did not. I believed you had some purple cables. Let's open up the back. Yes, so I can check it out. Go. Yes, indeed. So let's get that for our little friends here too. Like that. And then we need this one. The CPU. And connect the hard drive to the motherboard. Okay. And there's this one that's going down there. And connect up the fans. I think that should be all of the cables. Yeah, it feels right. Okay, let's put the PCI lock on. And the side panels, and go in and try and boot it. Right, let's see. Ooh. Could potentially do a little bit of CPU overclocking here. I kinda like that. And there's only a mechanical drive. Okay, let's actually do an overclocking of this CPU, just more or less because we can. Can? Yeah, can. Let's get 3D Mark. And OCCT. Okay, come on now. There you go. Lightning. Did you mention anything about viruses? No. Okay. Let's actually turn you into red. Oh, you're pretty cool. I should have gone with red cables. I see that now. And that is on me. Oh, you got a 300 watt power supply there. Ooh. Maybe not the best idea I ever had. Okay, well, we're still looking pretty good though. Okay, let's try and do a little more of an overclock. I guess we don't have a really like super powerful GPU in here, so that's probably not pulling a lot. That's probably the reason it's going well. Let's see if I can get like 50 more out of this. That would be swell. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're reaching 40 now. I mean, that is some low temps if I ever seen any. But then again, it isn't the temps I'm worried about. I'm worried about the wattage. Because 300, well, I'm probably thinking more today's standard, and that's a little too low for anything. It seems to be working pretty fine here. Right, let's try... We're gonna try like 100 more. It seems to be working pretty darn good. At least so far. Alright, now we're getting up to the mid-high 40s. Pretty good. Again, it isn't temps that I'm too worried about. But let's see, how close do we get to 300 watts? Okay, we're up to 250 now. I mean, it is honestly looking like we could get the most out of this CPU, and that actually makes me kind of happy. Let's try and get like 50 more out of it. Alright, well, let's try this again. Man, I'm looking forward to getting the GPU tuner though, because if there's something that can make or break a 3D Mark score, it's GPU overclocking. Okay, 255. I mean, still, we're pretty good here. Because, I mean, I can still get a whole lot more out of this. Love it. Okay, let's see if I can get 3.8 gigahertz out of it. Okay, now temps are actually starting to look like something we need to worry about. Although I don't think that this one goes up as much. Yeah, getting up to 87. Alright, let's see about our power draw though. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'd call that pretty good. Sorry. Let's see, what's this about? Hello. Sorry for my previous email. I have since discovered that my power cable was faulty, and the computer is now working as expected. Sincere apologies, Hazel. Wow. Really get a bit of junk mail, and I hate it. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm spending more money than I'm actually making. Because I don't seem to fly off. I don't know, did I do that in the beginning? I mean, last season or whatever I should call it, before I started hard mode. I know I went up quite a bit in cash. I mean, I felt like it went on pretty quickly, but right now it feels kind of slow when it comes to the money. And I guess that is because I tend to buy the ease of use. The tools that makes it easy for me. Okay, brought it up to 2,274. And it's actually the graphics card holding it back. Alright, so we fixed you so we can actually send you away. Collect full stars My motherboard is good as new. Well, it is brand new. And I'm really happy. Good to hear that. Right. Ooh. Unlocked another SSD. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna end off this episode here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.